Hello, my gym rocks. How are you doing today? Happy Thursday and welcome to Royal Oasis Spa U, our educational tidbits. My name is Zenobia, owner of Royal Oasis Spa Get Juice Company. Today, I wanted to have a conversation about over exfoliation. But first, I want to educate you on what is exfoliation of the skin. Now, right here, I would like for you to go get your pen and your paper because I am going to be throwing a lot of gems at you today. A lot of information is coming your way today. I hope you find this information helpful. I hope you find it useful. And please share this video with your family and friends and other STs as well because this information is so helpful today. And you're going to find some new information that you probably have not heard of before. So let's get into it. Let's chop this up. So what is exfoliation? Exfoliation is the removal of dead skin cells. Basically, primarily, that's what it is. It's the built up dirt from the skin surface. And this is a regular practice within the skincare industry for both its outcome of promoting skin regeneration as well as providing deep cleanse of the skin barrier using a chemical granular substance or exfoliation tool. You know, that granular substance like them sugar scrubs. And I love a good sugar scrub. Now, if your skin naturally sheds dead skin to make room for new cells every 30 days or so. But sometimes dead skins don't shed completely every 30 days. But that can result into dry, flaky patches and clogged pores. So exfoliation will help prevent this. Now, the intention to exfoliate is to leave your skin looking brighter and then improve the effectiveness of topical skincare products by enhancing the absorption of the product into your skin. Now, regular exfoliation can prevent those clogged pores. Long-term exfoliation can increase collagen production. Now, as you may know, collagen is very key to the skin, and collagen gives us that glow, that vibrant skin. The protein in collagen promotes elasticity, minimizing the appearance of fine lines and sagging skin. Now, this is where I really want you to pay attention because there are three types of exfoliation. There is a physical exfoliation, a chemical exfoliation, and an enzyme exfoliation. We're going to start with physical exfoliation. Physical exfoliation is a product or a method that requires manual scrubbing or rubbing, such as the body loofahs, the body brushes, the cleansing scrubs are considered physical exfoliation. And these are great because you can do this type of exfoliation in the privacy of your own home. And most of them offer immediate results. Now, for the chemical exfoliation, that includes hydroxy acids and retinol with enzymes to renew the skin. Alpha hydroxy acids, AHAs, are a group of water soluble acids typically derived from sugary fruits. Now you have your glycolic acid, which that comes from a sugar cane. Lactic acid is found in milk and pickled vegetables. Citric acid is found in citrus fruits. And tartaric acid is found in grapes. Malic acid is found in apples. So these are your AHAs. Now these acids help peel away the surface of your skin so that new, more evenly pigmented skin cells may regenerate and take their rightful place. AHAs may help with mild hyperpigmentation like age spots, melasma, and scars, enlarged pores, fine lines, surface wrinkles, and even unskin tone. Now, the BHAs, your beta hydroxy acid, are oil soluble. These acids go deep into your hair follicles to dry out excess oil and dead skin cells to unclog your pores. Now, the BHA's products are primarily used to treat acne and sun damage. Salicylic acid is the most common BHA and it's well known for acne treatment, but it also can calm general redness and inflammation. Retinoids are a class of medications derived from vitamin A, and they're used to soothe sun-damaged skin. and they can minimize signs of aging and treat acne. So they work by protecting your skin from free radicals and promoting collagen production. Now, if I could pause you right here, and if I can just add a note while it's on my mind, sensitive skin. Now, if your skin generally stings or irritate after using a new product, it's considered sensitive skin. And I wanted to bring this up because we're talking about beta hydroxy acid, the BHAs, because they generally are less irritating than the other chemical or physical exfoliants. So sensitive skin is a symptom of an underlying condition, and I advise you to, please talk with your dermatologist or other healthcare providers before using any new products, especially if you have eczema or rosacea. Now, for the enzyme exfoliation, that helps break down the keratin in the upper layers of your skin, which is anything that's dead on your skin, anything that needs to be lifted off. The enzyme exfoliation will help break that keratin down. So enzymes literally digest the dead skin on your face, but it won't over exfoliate your complexion. So anyone with sensitive skin can benefit from using this enzyme. Enzyme is a form of exfoliation, but it's much gentle than any other exfoliation. A form or example of an enzyme is papaya and pineapple. They are very ideal. I personally like those two myself because they are very gentle on my skin. Now, if any of these are done incorrectly, it can irritate the skin and may result in transepidermal water loss. Write that down. TEWL, transepidermal water loss, which is the loss of water that escapes from inside the body through the epidermis, which is the stratum corneum, to the surrounding atmosphere via diffusion or evaporation. Now, transepidermal water loss, TEWL, is triggered by conditions like eczema, dermatitis, or rosacea. Dry weather or excessive time with dry indoor air, like air conditioning and central heating. Transepidermal water loss can be triggered by over washing, over exfoliating and scrubbing with harsh soaps, aging skin as your sebum production decreases, sunburns, and chlorine that can trigger transepidermal water loss. So it's best and highly recommended to follow up with a humectant oil or serum such as hyaluronic acid, which is the hero ingredient, glycerin, and aloe vera. Emollients are very, very good, like shea butter, jojoba oil, and squalene, which will work to smooth and repair cracks in your skin to prevent transepidermal water loss, to minimize irritation and lock in moisture. Now, a compromised skin barrier does a poor job of maintaining your skin's health due to ineffective water retention. So please keep your skin's ecosystem healthy to prevent transepidermal water loss by using a good moisturizer and a humidifier for a compromised skin barrier. So if you're looking for a product to hydrate and plump your skin, I would choose hyaluronic acid. You can use it twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. And if you're looking for a product to help with those fine lines, wrinkles, and uneven skin tone, retinol may be the better option. Now, let me give you the different skin types. Normal skin. Normal skin is clear. It's not easily irritated. Dry skin is flaky, is rough, and if you use a alpha hydroxy acid, a AHA, such as a glycolic acid, that can break through the surface layer of the skin by allowing allowing your moisturizer that you choose to use to hydrate those new skin cells. If you have oily skin appears shiny. Excuse me, it feels greasy and waxy. So people with oily skin are often able to use stronger chemical and physical exfoliators such as those motorized brushes. If you have a combination skin is a mixture of oily and dry sections. So you have to focus on each area individually and use alternative products as needed. For example, you may be able to use a chemical exfoliator or a scrub on the oily areas of the skin and use a low level AHA on the dry area. So you have to work it differently and individually. Acne prone skin, such as mild to moderate acne, look for products containing retinoids, salicylic acid, or glycolic acid. Now, I did receive some questions, so thank you for those who sent me some questions. Let's go to the questions. So what I have here, my first question I have here is, when should I exfoliate? This is a very good question. When should I exfoliate? We was taught to always exfoliate after cleansing. First, remove the dirt, the sweat, the makeup from the surface of your skin. And now that you have removed all of that dirt off the surface layer of your skin, now you're working with a clean canvas. And then after exfoliation, follow up with a balancing toner, a treatment of serums, moisturizers, and allow your skin to just rest. Don't keep messing with your skin. Don't keep picking with your skin. Just allow your skin to rest. And they say that, and here's a little secret that you probably didn't know. They said that if you exfoliate at night, that is the best time to exfoliate because that is the skin's renewal process. It largely happens at nighttime. So I guess you better get your beauty sleep during this time because your skin is doing magic at that time. All right. And I have another question. These some good questions that I got here. I'm glad I'm getting the participation. So the question I have is, how often should I exfoliate? Well, depending on your skin type. Depending on your skin type, exfoliate your face up to 3 times per week. And I say up to 3 times per week because it's depending on your skin type. Now, the only setback I must tell you to exfoliating is when you step out of your house, when you step out that door right into the sun. Because once you have gotten rid of those dead skin cells on the surface of your skin, the sun harmful rays, ultraviolet rays, that can lead to pigmentation and early appearance of signs of aging, wrinkles, and fine lines. So we have to always make sure we wear our SPF. But if you exfoliate and go right outside, then it can cause some type of irritation. And we have another question. This question is asking is what to do if you have a bad reaction to exfoliating. It's a very good question. So after you exfoliate your skin, make sure you apply a calming moisturizer or a cooling ingredient like aloe vera, rose water, a hydrating fragrance-free moisturizer. Please finish up with a sunscreen, SPF 30, or you can go all the way up to 50. Please use a sunscreen and make sure you have it on every time you step out the door, even during the day. You don't have to have it on at night, but definitely during the day. Even if it's cloudy outside, have on your SPF. You can always reapply your sunscreen every 2 hours to ensure your skin is still protected from the sun. And if you should experience a bad reaction after exfoliating, immediately follow up with this over exfoliating recipe. Please write this down. If you are experiencing a bad reaction from over exfoliating, I can't talk here, apply a cold compress to alleviate the burning and stinging sensation. Get your washcloth, run it through some cold water, and put it on your face and just gently pat it over your face to alleviate the burning sensation. If you have any hydrocortisone cream, apply that because that may help with the redness and inflammation. My favorite ingredient, and you should know what that is if you watch my last video, aloe vera. That's known for its healing properties, but it can be irritating depending on how open and raw the areas are. It depends on how hard you were scrubbing on the skin. That can help soothe and calm the skin down. Now, if you're using a foamy cleanser, which can be drying, it may exacerbate, I can't get it out, it may irritate the existing issues of your skin, and then you need to eliminate that from your skincare regimen. If you're using retinol products, that can be harsh as well on compromised skin. The goal of your skincare regimen is to keep it simple, very simple, and be very gentle. Vitamin C can soothe and help expedite the healing process. And now, just because you experience some irritation and some burning sensation with exfoliation doesn't mean you just cut it out completely. You don't swear it off completely. Once your skin is healed, I would recommend going to see your dermatologist and ask your doctor, is it okay for you to reintroduce exfoliating back into your skincare regimen? I would advise you to start out slow with exfoliation. I would reduce it to once a week, not twice a week or 3 times a week. I would reduce it to once a week and then work your way up from there, because sometimes, you probably heard this before, less is more. So I will close out with this. Too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. I know you probably heard this before, but it's very true, because overexfoliation is one of the biggest mistakes people make. If you can't tell that you're exfoliating, I'm going to give you some tips right now to give you the signs and symptoms that you're overexfoliating your skin. One is if your skin is irritated, if you have signs of redness, if your skin is inflamed, if your complexion becomes dry and flaky, you may develop a rash-like texture on your skin, leaving you with an uneven skin tone. You may experience some breakouts, some small little pimples on your skin, or you may even increase sensitivity to other products. So those are some of the tips or the signs that your skin is irritated, that you're over exfoliating and you need to cut back a little bit. So, but all of these signs don't mean it's the product. Sometimes those signs mean it's over exfoliating, and that could be the culprit there. It may be always over exfoliating, could be that you're just doing way too much and you need to just stop exfoliating your skin until it's healed and wait until you reach the baseline texture. The baseline texture means that your normal skin get back to what it used to look like before the overexposure, the over exfoliating. I would stop using all foamy cleansers. I would stop using retinol products and physical and chemical exfoliators, and I would switch over to a mild cleanser and a fragrance-free moisturizer. You also can do a spot treatment of the raw areas with a rich emollient. Emollient is your moisturizer. You can use aloe vera, you can use jojoba oil or shea butter, squalene, as I said earlier, and you can use a hydrocortisone cream. Well, that was a lot of information that I pushed out there to you. Try to get it all out in a timely fashion because I don't want to take up too much of your time. And this really concludes our discussion today. And I hope you found this information very helpful. And if you have any more questions that you can come up with, or you have some other concerns, please, email me at getjuicedhairskin@gmail.com, or you can DM me on Facebook, message me on Instagram. I'd be glad to answer your questions. And if I don't know the answer, I will get the answer for you. So again, be a jewel and like this video. Share this video with your family members, your friends, and other SCs that you may know. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Zenobia Dyson 3175. Let me spell that for you. Zenobia Dyson at 3175. That's my YouTube channel. I would appreciate if you subscribe to me and follow me on Royal Oasis Spa on Facebook and IG. And also, please tour my website at www.royaloasisspa-gjc.com. And thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you. I will see you next Thursday. We will talk about something else. I will let you know what that is. And always remember to boss your skin. Thank you.